guys, it's Mike.
And Holly.
We've got something so cool. It's called the Giant Gummy Maker.
The Giant Gummy Candy Maker.
It makes kind of regular size gummies, but you can make the big guy too, also.
Big one. It comes with the big mold for the big bear.
Yeah, so we do need to thank Nostalgia for sending this to us, so we'll get this
so fun.
out of the box, show you guys what comes inside. Okay, so in this, you do get, there's like a heating element to liquefy your stuff. It's got a plug on-off switch on it.
Very nice.
You've got 2 of your pouring cups. So you put this inside there, you melt your stuff, you pour it into the molds, you get 2 of those.
We have candy molds. So we have a fish mold.
Like Swedish fish type mold.
We have a bear mold.
Which those are pretty good size.
These are much bigger than like the gummy bears you would buy in the store. Here's another bear mold.
And they are the same.
And are they the same?
Yeah.
I guess so you can make lots of bears. And we also have a worm mold, so we can make some gummy worms. And then we have our giant...
the big mold to make the big guy.
The giant bear.
As big as my head.
And then we have these little trays that go around, and you put the molds, you put ice in here to help solidify them, and then you put the molds on top so they'll get all nice and gummy.
And your instructions. Now this doesn't include the mixtures to make the gummies, you have to go out and buy that, but that's basically just Jell-O. Or gelatin.
Gelatin.
Well, it's Jell-O for some people who don't know. So we're going to get all this assembled because there's a little bit of assembly. These have to lock into each other, and then you put the center bowl in. And then we'll make some, get our
ingredients
our
together.
Jell-O ingredients and make some gummies. Okay, so we're all set up. We've got our unit warming.
Yes.
So we need to... We're doing the recipe that's included in the manual. There's a few different ways to do it online.
We're doing the basic and sour gummy creatures. So we need a half a cup of cold water, which we have, a packet of flavored gelatin, 3 ounces, which we got berry blue and orange.
3 ounces.
3 ounces.
So for the flavor.
And 4 packets of unflavored gelatin. It also says 1 full box, but all we found was this giant.
And it doesn't say how much, like weight-wise. All I found was this.
Box
I got 4 packets, but I don't know if that's going to be accurate.
We're going to give it a whirl.
They don't even say how much they are each. I could do the math, because the whole box is 8 ounces, but...
Math.
Yeah.
We're just going to give it a whirl.
Okay.
So, mix flavored and unflavored gelatin in the pot and add cold water and stir. Then flip the on button on the heated base and stir until the mixture is runny. So it does say in the directions it takes about 5 to 10 minutes for it to get to the right consistency. So, wait, what flavor do you want?
Let's get the water in there first. Let's do blue, because at least you'll eat that.
Geez, an entire box. Wow.
Well, it's your sweetness. You gotta have your sweetness.
I'm not ready yet. Wow, this is gonna be crazy. All right, we need this. Wow. We need to stir it up.
Oh, and there's a do not fill pass line on here. We're not past that, are we?
Max line, no.
Okay.
It's
because I've got 2 more packets to drop in.
Oh my goodness. I'm gonna really have to stir this up. Where did the max line go? We might be getting somewhat close. How much more?
I wonder what unflavored Jell-O tastes like.
Nothing? Does it have a taste?
Oh! It has a taste.
It has a taste. It's just not a good one.
Oh, no, that's not good.
I can see now why you should mix the powder before adding the water, because now we have a bunch of chunks.
Were we supposed to do that?
Yeah, did you not listen
to
me?
I wasn't. No, I
You're
wasn't.
like, oh, let's pour the water in. I'm like, we were supposed to mix the powder.
Then why'd you
first.
say something?
So we're going to have to stir this up, and it's going to take 5 or 10 minutes for it to thicken.
Okay, our mixture, I think, is ready. It's been about 5 or 10 minutes, so you start filling some up.
Yeah, we're going to do just like a couple of each, I guess, just to kind of test it out and see how it goes. I know, I'm like, I'm a little nervous
about
that.
Far away. I need to be able to look straight down.
I mean, because it is hot, so you have to be careful. Ooh, and we already put ice cubes inside of these trays. So underneath we have ice. to help solidify everything.
Give the whole thing a little shimmy. Yeah, give it a little shimmy.
I was going to say.
I don't want to overflow it without it. No.
Fill in them ears.
Okay, then it needs more.
A little more. I mean, if you go over, it's fine. There, that's better. You want to make sure your bears are nice and full.
Yeah,
Okay,
look at it's overflowing, but it's not filling the ears up. You're gonna try a worm now.
Yeah.
Whoa, this is.
Should we? The fish and the bears are a little easier. The worms are maybe a little trickier, just because they're long and skinny. Well, it's not so bad. I think it said it takes.
Too fast.
It takes like 10 minutes. In 5 to 10 minutes, your gummies will have solidified and will be ready to be removed from the silicone molds. Okay.
I will put the links in the description to the company so you can check that out, because I don't think this is for sale in like general stores type thing.
Oh, okay. This is a lot of fun though, making these. The kids are gonna love this.
Okay, so while we're letting our little gummies dry, we're going to make the big guy. So in order to do him, you need to basically double your recipe. He's going to turn into an orange-red.
Reddish, orangish.
Well, he's going to be half layered orange, half red, because we have an orange Jello and a strawberry Jello.
We learned from our mistake and we're mixing the powders
I was not listening.
You were not listening. He was so engrossed in what he was doing that he wasn't listening.
Oh, man.
Well, you're just all kinds of a mess, aren't you?
I should not be doing this. Go ahead.
I'm going to do a half a cup of cold water and mix. Oh my gosh, it's so bright. Bright red. Let's see if it helps to... I don't know.
It's Jello. It is what it is.
It's really powdery, so it is kind of hard to... Oh, yeah, it doesn't seem like it's as clumpy as the last time, so I think it
well,
does
the minute you
help.
put the gelatin in it, it automatically starts solidifying.
But I do think it helps to mix up those powders before you add your water, because see, I don't have chunk like... Well, I guess...
You're going to have some, probably.
You're going to have some, but it does seem like it's a lot less chunky this time.
Okay, so Holly's is ready, so we got to pour that half
into the bear
first. Can
the
you guys
giant
see?
bear.
They can't see. Okay, do not burn me.
I won't.
Which is not, it's hot, but it's not that hot.
Oh, I just touched your finger. I'm sorry.
No, see, I didn't even notice it.
Okay, so that's halfway.
Ooh, wow. Okay, that might not be enough.
It might not. I mean, it's not gonna... Ooh, it is steaming hot. Do you see the steam?
And we have to say again, we're not sure that we're using the proper amounts of unflavored gelatin because there's no measurements on it. It just says
our package, right?
All we can assume is when they say packets, they mean the packets exactly like we're doing.
Okay, so now we got to mix up yours so we can finish the other section of the bear. I don't know if we'll fill them up, but we're certainly going to try.
It'll make a decent size,
It's going to make a good sized bear. It's not going to fill it to the rim, but it's going to be good sized.
Okay, so we're ready to pour half number 2.
Yeah, we have our orange, which took a little bit longer to get liquidy, runny,
It's a different brand.
as they said. But it is a different brand of Jello, so I think that's probably why. And we did pop our bear in the freezer, so maybe it'll...
We're not sure what's going to happen.
I think he's... I guess he's kind of halvesies. Kind of half of...
Some of it's going to blend together. It's going to look like fire!
A gummy bear that looks like fire. Well, I guess that's probably as good as it's going to get for him. So we'll pop him back in the freezer, and then we're going to get to do a taste test. We're going to
So it looked like maybe one more layer, one more
layer
cup would have done a full size.
Yeah.
That's all we're going to get.
That's still pretty big.
It's about a half a bear.
It's still pretty big.
Okay, so we've got them done. I already took out, as you can see right there, quite a few of them out of the mold. We're going to take the big guy out of the mold. There's kind of what it looks like.
It's a little funny where the orange kind of seeped into the red, but it's okay. I have a knife there for you if you want to follow the directions and run a knife along the edge. Nah. Or not. You know, just do whatever you want. Ooh. Yeah, maybe pull it Gentle. Gentle.
No. You do it.
No.
I got most of it.
I said use the knife.
So here's the little ones. They pop out really easy. I mean, you can kind of be a little forceful with this mold because it's really flexible. So the bears come out pretty easy.
I'm afraid. It's kind of...
The only part that stuck was his one leg.
Was his foot?
The worm.
I don't want to break him.
Comes out really easy.
There we go.
There, he's free.
Oh! Wow. Look at that. Really cool. He's plenty big. I mean,
Fishies.
It says bear.
You even get nice detail. Here, focus camera. Nice detail on the fish.
Oh my gosh, that is so weird. It's
okay, so that's it.
Gummy bear.
Are we ready to taste it?
I want to try some of the little ones before we bite into the big guy.
Well,
don't have
I
a place
can't. He is strawberry flavored now, and I'm allergic to strawberry, so I'm not going to taste him.
Okay, so I'm...
That is so weird.
It is so weird.
They are stickier than regular gummy bears, too. Okay, so here you go.
Okay, hold on. Let me slap him on his mold. There, he can rest there.
There's...
We gotta try the traditional bear.
There's a look at one of the better ones. Some one didn't come out.
Yeah, I need to pick one that's shaped good. Oh, yeah.
Ready?
Oh, it's so cute.
Okay, so they're chewier than I thought they were going to be.
Mm-hmm.
Now, they're not quite store chewy, but...
Oh, wow. You know
It's
what they
chewier
remind
than
me
Jell-O.
of? You know what they remind me of is when you go to, like, the candy stores and you get the bigger gummies that are like a shark and then they have the white on the bottom where they have a little bit more of a bite to them. That's what it reminds me of. Do you know the ones I'm talking about?
Nope. Not a go.
Tastes just like the blue top part.
Oh, it tastes like it, yeah.
But no, even the texture. It's a gummy. It's a gummy worm.
They're gummy.
Oh, I'm digging this. This is really cool.
You know, it tastes all the same, right? That's the thing. You can do different flavors. You can make them sour.
Okay, so I gotta try the gigantic bear.
Wait, we need to do a thumbnail with him.
Oh, okay.
And then you can. Okay,
We're gonna take a
picture, and then she'll eat it. Okay, now you can eat him.
He's bigger than the size of my hand. He's like solid. Okay, what should I bite? What part?
Well, I don't know.
An ear, the head. Here we go. Ready? Oh.
That's chewy, too.
Oh my goodness. You can see the layers. Okay, that might have been a little bit too big of a bite. Oh my goodness.
Definitely cool. Make your
This
own
is so
gummies.
fun.
You can totally make the gummies the way you want to. Flavorings, things like that. And there's recipes online that you can try too. So you don't have to necessarily do the recipe that comes in this like we did with the gelatin.
Right, you can come up with your own recipes. You can make your own gummy vitamins and energy bites and things like that. This is going to be super fun to do with the kids.
Yep.
For
so
sure.
we do need to thank Nostalgia again for sending this to us. Check out their website because they have things like this. We also have a retro vintage popcorn maker, which we're going to do a review on. Waffle maker. They have donut maker. They have a little mini donut conveyor thing. I tried looking at it online again, and it wasn't working. But it runs along the belt, and it like pours into the thing. I would have to check it out because it's really cool. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys.
Be sure to comment, rate, and subscribe.
Bye.
Bye.